Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your positive feedback. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload every single day a daily oracle guidance card to my Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you're interested in receiving additional guidance, please head over and like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. If you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do actually have linked below in the description bar my website, so head over to my website and read about how I offer my private readings. And make sure that for these weekly tarot forecasts you are watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign to get the most insight. Some weeks you will resonate more with your sun sign, other weeks you will resonate more with your rising sign or ascendant sign, and then sometimes you might even resonate with all three, your sun, moon, and rising sign. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for all of the positive feedback, your likes, your shares, your comments. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 3rd through the 9th. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. All right, Capricorn, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. So the Ace of Pentacles, for some of you, this can be a new home. This could be a new job, some sort of solid new beginning that's going to add more security or stability to your life in some way. For some Capricorns, it can be a new relationship. But because the overall energy is the Four of Wands, this certainly can be a new home for many Capricorns. This certainly could be a new job. If you are a Capricorn that has landed a new job or maybe even a raise or promotion, you know, perhaps with this new job or this promotion, this could be a position that you work at for many, many years to come. I see you adding a great deal of stability and security to your life. The Four of Wands is the overall energy for the week, and this is just, yeah, you becoming more stable. So this Ace of Pentacles can certainly be bringing in that stability, that security. For some other Capricorns, you could be spending a lot of time at home. There could be a home that's very significant. For some of you, maybe you're moving to a new home. And then for some other Capricorns, this certainly could be you spending a lot of time with family this week. Now, you are starting out with the High Priestess. So for many Capricorns, this is you just going to be incredibly intuitive this week. Now, the High Priestess also does represent a very mysterious, secretive woman. So no matter if you're male or female, you could find yourself maybe playing your cards close to your chest. For some of you, maybe you are coming off as maybe secretive or mysterious to those around you. And then for some other Capricorns, this is you listening to your intuition with maybe moving towards this Ace of Pentacles. You have a very interesting spread here. Very, very positive, but I can see a lot happening for you this week. There's a lot of changes that you're about to go through, Capricorn, and these very well could be very karmic, destined changes. Now, if you're a Capricorn who is getting into a relationship with the Ace of Pentacles here, and honestly, with the Four of Wands here, this could be someone that, for some of you, maybe you're going to commit to this person fairly quickly, but also this could be someone that you potentially marry with this energy here. And for some of you, if you are getting into a new relationship, you know, what I am getting is this certainly could be like a karmic relationship. I am sensing that for some Capricorns, this could be something secretive with the High Priestess here and the Four of Cups. This could be some Capricorns like secretly wanting an offer to come to them or wanting to accept an offer. Sometimes with the Four of Cups, it can be, you know, you receiving an offer, and for some Capricorns, this could be like you turning it down immediately. But, you know, there are going to be some Capricorns that, you know, you need to take a second look at this. You need to listen to your intuition when it comes to an offer that could be coming your way. I feel like this would be for many of you in the beginning of the week. So if you are receiving an offer, don't just, you know, brush it off right away. Definitely take a second look at it. Really listen to your intuition when it comes to this offer. And then I think that for some other Capricorns, this is you maybe secretly wanting some sort of offer or communication from perhaps maybe a Queen of Wands character, a fire sign person, male or female, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. There could be some Capricorns that are, you know, maybe you secretly like someone, maybe you're crushing on someone, or, you know, this could be an offer in regards to a home. There could be some Capricorns that maybe you're waiting on an offer, maybe you're trying to sell your house, maybe you're trying to move to a new house. You could be waiting on a decision, but with the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment here, this wheel is turning. So if you're a Capricorn that has been waiting on a judgment call, a decision, or a judgment in general, this could be something legal. This wheel is turning. So this is a very blessed, fortunate energy that's coming through for you this week, Capricorn. And I feel like the wheel is coming up and, you know, for many of the signs this week, this energy is definitely around a lot of people this week. And it's a very blessed, fortunate energy. So this wheel is turning for you. So if you're a Capricorn that has felt a little bored, a little flat emotionally because maybe you've been waiting on an offer, waiting on something to come through for quite some time, this wheel is turning. And I do feel like for a select number of you, if something was hidden, if something was secret, you know, this wheel is turning. I think that for some of you, you're finding something out. There could be some things that are being revealed this week. And with Judgment here and the Wheel of Fortune, this is you know, starting something new. You know, for some of you, this is something major. You know, you're starting the next chapter of your life. I feel like, you know, for some of you, yes, you are rising up from some difficulties. You're rising up from the ashes. For some of you, this is you being reborn in a sense. For some of you, you could be maybe with the Four of Cups here, this could be like a second chance for some of you. For some of you, there could be like a second chance here. And I am sensing that for some of you, this is maybe connected to marriage. Maybe this is connected to a relationship with the High Priestess here. She is a 2, but also, you know, she can represent a water sign person. So for some of you, this certainly could be a second chance coming back around this week with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like for some of you, you need to grab it. No matter how you can relate to this, if there's some sort of second chance that's coming to you this week, whether this is like with a partnership, a business partnership, or a relationship, something, you know, to do with a family, or even career, you know, this is something that's meant to come into your life. You need to grab that. Whatever it is that's coming back around for some of you, you need to grab it. You need to listen to your intuition. We also have the Page of Swords here, which can be news, communication coming through. But also the Page of Swords can speak of delays. So for some Capricorns, you could have been dealing with some delays. Delays that, you know, were preventing you from moving forward, because I have the Page of Swords on top of the Eight of Cups. So I see you moving forward. This is you emotionally moving forward, looking to the future, but maybe you were waiting on communication, Capricorn, that allows you to move forward. But with this Wheel of Fortune here, this wheel is turning. So, you know, news or communication that you were waiting on, you know, certainly could be coming through for many of you this week. But what's really interesting, Capricorn, is I have this Page of Swords looking at the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like for some Capricorns, this is where your focus is at. Now, this Queen of Wands could be a fire sign person, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, male or female. So this could be you literally focusing on this character, this Queen of Wands person. Now, this person could be, the person who's maybe presenting an offer to you for some of you. Now, the Page of Swords can sometimes come up when someone is watching someone, and swords rule the internet. So this can be, like over, social media or something like that. For some Capricorns, this is you checking someone out maybe on Facebook or something like that. For some of you, this is you watching someone closely or really paying attention to someone a little bit more this week. And then for some Capricorns, this is you quite passionate. This Queen of Wands could be your energy. This could be you very focused on your passions this week and moving towards those things that you desire. The Queen of Wands represents, someone who's very, very passionate, creative, someone who's driven, someone who has a lot of energy. And for me, when she wants something, she's going to go after it. So this certainly could be for some Capricorns, you going after what it is that you want. You're moving towards maybe something that you're quite passionate about. With the 8 of Cups and then the 9 of Pentacles here. For some of you, this is a new job. And then for some other Capricorns, the 9 of Pentacles can certainly represent a new home. And with that 4 of Wands, this certainly could be you maybe moving to a new home. For some Capricorns, with this Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, there's certainly some Capricorns that are moving to a new home. Maybe you're moving on to or moving up within the company that you work for. With the 9 of Pentacles, this is you living comfortably. This is you having that financial abundance, that security, having things built up. So I think that you're moving towards this prosperity, this security, this stability. And then I think that for some Capricorns, a very, very, very small number of you, I think that for some of you, this is you moving towards being single, because the 9 of Pentacles very much is a single energy for me. I think that for some Capricorns, and I know I'm only speaking to a very small number of you, but I still do want to put this message out there. I think that for some of you, you could have been in, like, for example, an unhealthy relationship, and perhaps this week you're deciding to free yourself from that relationship. Move towards being single. Because I think that there's something else here. There could have been like a secret love interest for some Capricorns, but maybe you couldn't do anything. Maybe someone offered something to you, Capricorn, but you couldn't accept that offer at that time because maybe, you were in a relationship or something like that. I feel like something was restricting you in the past. And for some of you, you have to move towards being single in order to move towards maybe something else. But I do see something else coming back. I see for many of you Capricorns, you having some sort of second chance with someone or with something coming in for you. And I think that, it is karmic. It's definitely meant to happen, Capricorn. So there's a lot of messages here. I know I'm speaking to many of you, but as you can see, Capricorn, it's going to be an amazing week for you. Financially, I see you being in just a wonderful place. A lot of very blessed energy around you. Emotionally, I see you in a good place. Even though we have this 4 of Cups here, I'm not really feeling like, for many of you, this is, you feeling flat or emotionally discontent. And this is more about an offer coming through, I feel like, for many of you. And even if you were a Capricorn that was feeling a little down or bored emotionally, with Judgment here, I see you healing that. I see you overcoming that. Make sure you're listening to your intuition this week. With the High Priestess here, I think that, there's going to be a lot of Capricorns who are just incredibly intuitive this week. And I see you moving forward. You're definitely moving towards more stability, more security, and you're moving towards this Ace of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. All right, additional guidance for Capricorn. All right, far too many, so I have to choose. All right, we have Indriel. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants, Capricorn. Very nice. So you need to shine your light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. You are a light worker. Okay, Capricorn, so I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.